Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to show you around my Final Night map, and I'm currently doing my tabletop role-playing game using the original Game Master engine. It is a free program that you can install to your computer by Steam. So Game Master engine. And so what I did was I made a town, and it comes with like different items that you can actually like place down onto a grid octagon grid map. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you around my town. So this is Final Night's town of Nightfall, and so this right here is the library. And this is where Miss Bell has all of her research to study all the cryptids and monsters and ghosts, that she knows. It's at the dead center of the town, and over here there's next door a haunted house, and the haunted house has like specters, so you would do any like battling of like ghosts, like Bloody Mary, that sort in here. Um, right next to that is Alex Masters' Smith shop, and yeah, he repairs like all of your armor and your bladed and blunt weapons, that kind of thing. And over here is the town's lake, and there is a kelpie, and so the kelpie is like the guardian, of the lake kind of thing. But it's kind of on the dangerous side, so if you get too far into the water, then it will attack. And let's see here. Then up next is right next door to the haunted mansion. There is the church, and this is where Father Knight lives. And the cool thing is that even though you have like buildings, just even if it's like outside, you can actually go in and add items inside. So yeah, pretty cool, huh? So there's holy water, so you can have like your players gather holy water from here to go up against vampires and undead. And there's bed, and also there's the church seats, and where Father Knight gives his a talk, and then Father Knight's bed's right there. And right next door to the church, there is the potion shop, and you could go in here, and there's all sorts of potions, and and yeah, so there's potions on there, and so you go in the potion shop, and you can get magical items, and also sell your curse items to Windy Wicks, that kind of thing. And then, all right, over on this side, past the well, there's a town well right there for their drinking water. And over here, there's the tailor shop. So if you go into the tailor shop, there's a table where you can order like tailoring items on it. And then next door is the tavern. And so I left it where it's not like a normal building, and there will be like an upstairs, but there's no actual upstairs. Just have them like battle like outside, for like upstairs if they need to. And so this is the area where you would go in to get a drink or a meal and bar fight. Yeah. So, and there's a nice picture of some kind of king and fire that's going right here. And then over in the back there is the graveyard, and this is where Samuel Hims lives in his shack right here. And then there's the graves, and so like undead zombies you could add in. And there's Samuel Hims on here. And then I also have a farm house. So the farmhouse is right here. I was kind of hoping that they would have like a barn, but they did not have any barns, so I have to like just imagine that there's a barn next to it. And you go in, and then there's a nice place with a table for food and whatnot, and a fireplace. And then in the back, I have like a little area for the Infernos. So the Infernos, like Pele is right here, and in her full size, which is like giant size, and she's guarding like a treasure chest. And there's like a cage for prisoners and whatnot, and there's lava on the ground. Yeah. And let's see. Then here's the farm fields, and there's a friendly giant. So in my game, I have like green for friendly, yellow for neutral, and then like red for enemy. Kind of thing. And so that's the lake on there. And let's see here. So behind the church, I also have a cave, and as they enter the cave, I'm still trying to get used to the controls on it. As they entered the cave, they found like a secret passage, and then they battled like a giant spider in here, and there's treasure chests, and some items. The glowing rock is lunar, so you could have your group mine for lunar on it, and there's also like glowing mushrooms, and other stuff, and then like traps and whatnot. And right now they're getting ready to battle a master in this room right here. And so I put in like with the octagon, I put in like candles, and so they were lit, and they had to blow out the candles, and then they battled the master on it. And let's see. Then I also added in a large forest, and in the forest there's Gertrude Graves' home. She is a brew witch that is friendly with Windy Wicks, although she gets hostile if you like interrupt her potion, alchemy. So like if you like break in or not, like interrupt her, then she will yeah. So she'll get angry. So you have to be very careful with the brew witch on it. And yeah, so that's her shop. And over here I have a gypsy, so you could get your fortune read. And over here, yeah, I have like a run, so like if they come over this way, then they would get scared off because the run could easily kill the player. So there's some things that they have to run away from. And yeah, I also have Baba Yaga's home. So this area right here is Baba Yaga's, and as you enter here, there's Baba Yaga, and there's even smoke coming from her cauldron, and she got some treasure and stuff. So there's the master right there. And I even added in a castle. So there is a castle right here. And yeah, so there's the castle. And there's rooms inside the castle, and master and enemies to fight. There's a ship, and then over here I keep all of my extra enemies. So while playing, I can have them, and then I just drag them over to where I need them, to show up to do a encounter. So this is my town of Nightfall. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comment section what you thought of it. And thank you for watching.
Always listen to it after.